completely different jobs, and nobody seems to keep that straight. Hello, everybody, it's the Build Stream! Woo!
What's up, y'all?
How is everybody? Let me go live on the Instagram. Let me get this chat rolling. Welcome in, everybody from... Whoa, okay, hold on.
Yo, yo.
Everybody from YouTube, also, how you doing? Let me pop this one out. Oh my gosh, why am I duplicate? And then I'll just, I guess I could have just done the one. You know what, it's fine. Sorry, okay. Let me make sure I got all my chats up. Yeah, okay, there we are. Perfect. Lovely, how's everybody doing? Okay. What?
Okay. Yo, what up?
What's up, everybody? Hi, hello. Sorry. Still organizing the chats a bit. We are on 5 different platforms right now, so it's a lot.
I'm first. Yes, you are, the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what's up, Kios? Long time no see. How you been, man? How goes it? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going good. Another King 95. Yes, sir.
So freaking busy. I know the feel.
You guys inspire. Aw, dang, Creeper. I'm glad to hear about your PC. Appreciate the kind words. So freaking busy.
First noted.
Felt that.
Oh, actually, hold on. Is TikTok on here too? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of that, and then we'll do this.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Love that. Okay, cool. First one here on X. Yeah, definitely.
Nice,
by the
nice,
shadow
nice.
forward the pixel X. Yeah.
We never changed the vertical, did we?
We did not. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hi, everybody.
Now
I'm
in
so
color.
Tired.
We have 5 chats going, so
yeah.
They're a little
Your
patient.
girl's a little scatterbrained. Okay.
Bought a house and doing moving. Hell yeah, dude.
Heck yeah.
Nice. Whole lot, heck of an effort. I can't
feel
imagine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my latest move, I got shingles. I was so stressed.
Oh my god.
Literally, like, yeah.
Alright, let's get started.
So, yeah. Lots of stress, don't get shingles.
I'll try. It just, like, happened?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. At first I thought, I was like, what's this thing? Okay, why does my back hurt so bad? Oh, okay, yeah.
But you're good now?
Yeah. It doesn't last forever, unless it lasts forever.
Good lord. Oh my
one
gosh.
shipping to me currently. Hopefully FedEx keeps it intact. Oh, heck yeah. If they don't, give us a call.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Yeah. Is the Azure PC good for Fortnite? Yep. King 95 is one of the most popular chassis we have. I'm not surprised. Oh, so true. Yeah, we're having a lot of King 95 love this week. What do you recommend my first PC should be? If you're looking for your first PC and you're looking for something that's just like solid entry level, check out the Nebula. Oh man, that really confused me. It was like, who's the cute girl on the right? And I was like, what? Thank you. Showing love from Dallas, Texas. Hey, shout out to Dallas!
Shout out Dallas.
I love when you guys tell me where you're from, because then I get to be like, shout out, whatever, yeah.
And then I get to have the internal turmoil of whether or not I should do the voice.
Every time, man. He has to really stop himself from doing a voice.
Howdy, partner.
Why did you kind of sound like Mario there? Like,
I know.
when he's in like Westernland for Mario Party, just like, howdy, partner. Wow. Can you guys talk about the Nebula build? Yeah.
There's
fantastic.
a lot.
Yeah, it was like fantastic airflow. Some of the components differ depending on which like SKU you're looking at entirely, but it's basically our go-to like entry level for getting you ready. You should have an upgrade path through that. It should handle any game that you throw at it, at least on 1080p. Yeah, it's a great foot in the door. Azure PC that costs $949.99 comes fully built. Actually, I don't know the exact SKU of that. I don't really know which one you're talking of. I would assume if it's $949.99, it should be. Is it on our website? Thoughts of the Thoughts of the Shadow 1.0 pre-built? Very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not buy a Shadow 1 right now. If you had one though in the past, cool. That's really dope. That's a very old PC that we sold. I'm gonna buy the Shadow 4 with a 4060 next month. Is there anything better for that price? I don't know. I genuinely we have a lot of PCs for sale. I don't ever look at them.
Yeah, we have over 1,000 SKUs.
Unfortunately, I'm not like involved with sales or SKU creation. I'm the girl who tests the components. I give you all of the good advice for building the best PC, and then somebody else does the SKU creation. But we do have a live chat on our website. If you have any questions you want to ask them, they might be a little bit better at like pointing you towards certain SKUs that we have for sale that might be a good value. Do a kickflip. I totally landed it. You just can see. What about the O11 Vision? O11 Vision's fine. I wouldn't go for very, very high-end stuff in it just because since it doesn't have those 3 fans on the top, it does get hotter than the regular O11. But it's a nice looking case. How would you voice a Floridian? Oh, that's a good question.
I'm not sure, actually.
Yeah. Catching this stuff from Computex. Any stuff really excited for? We didn't get to go to Computex because it was in Taiwan. I mean, like, some people from the company went, but we did not. I got to see some of the, like, coverage for it. I mostly look for, like, chassis as my bread and butter. That was my favorite things to test. But we haven't really gotten anything in that was, like, shown off at Computex. I was kind of hoping we would, because sometimes after that stuff we get a lot of, like, cool prototypes into, like, test or, like, things that they showed off that they're trying to sell, but not this time, at least not right now. Ship to Canada?
Through Best Buy or Amazon?
Yeah, through Best Buy or Amazon, but not through our website.
Best Buy? Newegg. Yeah, Newegg. Sorry, not Best Buy.
Hi. Hello. You helped me with my Phantom 7900 XT XRGB last stream. Looks amazing with Nebula case. Oh,
Hell
awesome, yeah. No worries. Okay, I have to go back up, though, to CPT Creeper saying that they built their first PC because we inspired them.
Shut up. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm so glad that it booted, too, and all that. That's the scariest thing after you build it. It's like, is it going to boot? I'm glad for you.
Doing the thing.
Doing the thing. Welcome to the club. Pog, thank you. I don't know what it means, but big number normally means good. I mean, you're not wrong. How many builds today? We got 2.
Yeah, a
Easy
little like
Friday,
today.
yeah.
Easy Friday.
Should I get the 4060 i5 3400 Skytech Nebula gaming PC? And is it good for Fortnite 1080p gaming? It should be alright. Yeah, he's like, you might have to turn your graphics down to more like medium. You're not going to really be able to play at really high settings on that just because Fortnite decided that it was going to be graphically a pain. But you should be fine. Like, it should run very well.
Thank you. So you went to Computex? That's pretty sick. Did you get to meet any of the famous tech tubers?
Well, I was wondering, do you have any PCs on a $600 budget? If not, what about $800? $600, I'll tell you this, if you got $600 to spend, you're probably not going to find a PC that's going to be as good as a console would for like $500. Like, that's the, like, straight up. For $800, sometimes we have the Nebula drop down, like a Nebula SKU drop down to about that price point, so we might have that. I would check our website and Amazon, and see if we got anything for that. But yeah, I would be very wary about buying a gaming PC at a $600 price point, unless you were getting it used from somebody, and you could trust them. Does the Azure One PC come fully built? It should, yeah. Yeah, we don't send you just like a bunch of parts.
Robert, today is the day. Hell yeah, boy. Almost couldn't make it happen, but I'm glad we're here.
fam. I wish I could have made it out there, but I'm poor. Yeah, that's understandable. It was
Oh.
far. Like, work on the blueprints for building my exploding L desk. That will be edge. That was frosted archive. Ooh. Okay. I really love L desks, and yeah, I think it just has to. I think when you want a really good one, you've got to kind of custom build it a bit. There's a lot of things that are like L desk. It's enough for you, kind of. You're like, all right. Well, like a really nice L desk.
L plus custom built plus extra labor.
Intel Core i5-12600K CPU work well with an Asus dual GeForce RTX 2070 Super. Yeah, you shouldn't have a problem with that. I would recommend playing on like 1440p settings. Question: when I got my pre-built from you guys last week, my fans were getting very loud and extremely quiet for around a day. Then it was just fine after. What do you think happened? So usually, like, GPU will spin up at the beginning, like, you know, when you turn on your PC, or when a game is like loading, like let's say an area, it spins up because it's doing a bunch of work right then, cools down, and then maybe isn't doing anything if you're just like idle in Windows or, you know, browsing Reddit or whatever, or if a certain game has a lot less going on, then it might just not even run the fan. So it could have been that, but otherwise if it's loud, I usually say maybe there was like a sticker or something like stuck in there, or something caught in the fan blade that allows the fan blade to go, but it's like hitting against something. That's usually what happens.
Happy Friday, Ruru, to...
Yeah, Friday. I got my PC and it doesn't give me the option to connect to internet. What could it be? Is it like...
Do you have your antennas plugged in?
Yeah, that's a good thing. If you're using Wi-Fi, make sure that the antennas are plugged into it. They like screw into those two little gold circle dudes on the back of your motherboard. Basically the I/O, the part that like shows.
That's the best description I've heard.
Okay.
You don't want to hear what I've heard them could be called.
I can imagine. So you want to make sure that those are in there. If you're having... Now when you say like not able to connect to the internet, is it like your internet, like your network isn't coming up at all? Because then it could be a driver issue. But if you got your PC and it was like fully unplugged, it should have those drivers on it.
I like the shirt one. Thank you, Dream Cookies. Appreciate it.
Yeah, they're plugged in, and I made sure my airplane mode wasn't on. But yeah, okay. Let's see. Here's what I want you to do. Okay. In your little Windows search bar, or you can right-click the little window logo, you're going to go to Device Manager. Device Manager. And then you're going to scroll down to where it says Network Adapters.
Find your little Wi-Fi card.
Yes. And basically you're going to want to see if you have any little... What's it? The little yellow, like, caution attention signs over anything under Network Adapter. That's probably like a driver issue, but what you want to see is like WAN, all the WANs. You want to see the Intel or whatever Wi-Fi driver in there. If you're not really seeing much in there, that means that you don't have the driver. Hey, do you know Venoscorp is reliable? Never heard of them. The box where it should show connection options doesn't show up. Okay. Interesting. Thanks for all the content. My kid wants a computer until he can show me that he can take apart my XPS Dell from 2004, knock the dust off. I'll buy him one. Skytech. I mean, if he wants a computer, like, yeah, tearing one apart would be pretty cool. But, yeah. You're very welcome, though. Thank you. That's very, very sweet. Good job, guys. Thank you. My husband, Captain, is watching this on Twitch. He's very excited watching this thing build. He's never had a computer before. This will be his first. Oh, I love that!
Yeah, we
very exciting.
Saw him on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, Captain, you ready for, like, the full, like, battle station experience when you're like, I'm going to the computer. Yeah. Hey, is Daniel or Timmy in today? I believe, hold on, it's Robert is after this, so no.
They're asking about our employees. We're not going to dox our employees.
Oh, okay, I didn't get that. I thought they meant like on the thingy. Okay, I will look at your website because I'm looking for a PC. Can't wait for my Nebula. I'm gonna need to want to get into IT after my previous company burned me out and made me hate it. Oh, yo,
dang.
awesome. Dude, that was the thing, is I got into IT after I was stuck in the retail loop, and I was done. And I was like, you know what, I want to not talk to customers.
Damn,
how can I do something else? Yeah.
I think I want to do the inverse of yours. I want to go to Legoland.
I did used to work at Legoland, yeah. But yeah, I totally understand that. And you know, it's never too late for a career move. Like,
Hell yeah, dream
always
job
recommend
for.
Legoland?
Yeah, Legoland.
Yeah, okay, hold on. I gotta jump over to some other chats. What is the monitor type?
Good.
Build's gonna come out really cool for sure.
Hell yeah, get excited.
I wonder why PSU choices are so limited under the custom build options. Well, we had a fair amount of deep cools, yes. So some of them had to be removed because of recent things. If you got one of those though, they're really good power supplies.
They're really good. They
It's a
also
shame
make
that we
really
can't
good
use
coolers.
them. Yeah. Nice spec, this piece would be the GPU 16 gigs for real. CPUs are really delicate. I hope I didn't burn mine. Luckily, if you're using any kind of modern CPU, like the last couple generations, they have a lot more protections for them, so when they start heating up or doing something weird, they usually shut themselves down. The only time I've ever seen a CPU get like actually burnt is when somebody installed it, and they've probably gone really quickly, and they installed it, like, they thought it was in and it wasn't, and they crunched it down, and it ended up being like slightly off, and also crunched. And I was like, this PC doesn't work. Oh! And it had burned. Literal burn marks into the back of the CPU. That was really cool. But I've troubleshot like over 1,000 computers at this point, and I've only ever seen that happen like twice. DDR5, AM5 is to go. Yeah, for real. Okay, hold on. Catching up on the Instagram.
I don't know, when you said burn CPU, I was picturing like how steaks be having the cross growth.
Yeah, right? Filled it? Oh my gosh. It'd be so funny. You promised that it would work good. Intel Core i5 12600K 4070 Super? Yep. You would have to really do something that was putting that entire machine under load to have the bottleneck even be an issue. And even then it would be so incredibly minor. Especially if you're doing it 1440, you would have absolutely no bottleneck. So I think that's a good idea.
Bought a Blaze 4 last month. Did you guys build that? Not personally, but
I mean,
our
maybe
company
you
did.
could've, but yeah. Yes, our company did. Juan builds what's on stream here, and then also when he's not on stream, he's building. Usually the ones that are ordered in the custom builder.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we have other builders too. There's lots of us.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, and someday you will see us again when we order hers. Oh, dude, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta say, for get the partner set up, I'm gonna build, like I said, the L desk eventually. So that's kind of back to back, but gaming, it's great. Nothing better than being like, I'm gonna go play on the PC, and then they come too. It's awesome.
Hi, I thought you were off today. What? No, that's next Friday? Next Friday?
Yeah, next Friday.
Next Friday.
I just put in my request.
Didn't I? I'm just kidding. Imagine.
Yeah, I'm taking a little 4-day weekend before my partner takes a new position. So my schedule's gonna move a little bit around because I gotta accommodate that because we carpool. And I'm also gonna go home for 4th of July, which is gonna be very nice to go see some friends.
To Poland?
No, I am not from Poland. My dad was. Even my dad was from Connecticut. More so.
Connecticut.
I liked 1K times. Now I'm leaving, and you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have any 400 to 600 pound PC recommendations?
No, they're about like 80 to 100 pounds usually.
You joke. English pounds, but not really around that price point. No. How you been, Kelsey? I've been good. Yeah. To be honest, you cool deserved it. I mean.
Debatable.
Skytech is better than Time Power, to be
Thank
honest.
you.
Thank you. I will take that.
They won't deny it.
Why do they call them network chips if you can't eat them? I mean, you shouldn't eat them, but in theory, you could. No, you shouldn't. I'm not advising that you do that.
In theory, you could eat a lot of things once.
That's true. It's once. So they're all the same, or you can get better ones. It's true. They're different like SKUs, yeah. Every PC builder is just cooking with water, customer service, and component choice makes the difference, for real. Shipping on Amazon is so expensive. I believe that. Hello, do you guys sell PCs on Canada? Through Amazon, yes. This is so cool. Yeah, thank you. You can get USB-based Wi-Fi adapters, but the ones on your motherboard are practically set to buy the motherboard. True.
Yes. Bro, what is this? Keyboard part? Legos.
Work. Amazon Prime is more expensive now, $139 per year. Yeah.
Damn. Hey, they got health insurance stuff?
Well, and they got the, what is it, their little streaming service with some stuff. I hate going from streaming service to streaming service to streaming service, just being like, I don't know, what's on this one? You know, like...
Yeah, what's on this channel?
Yeah. Do you think Skypower uses cheaper parts on their pre-builds? That's why I want to get one from Skytech. I mean, all I can say is that cheaper parts have to get through me and R&D, and there's a reason.
You know they don't have a Kelsey.
Yeah, purchasing hates us.
That means you're doing something right.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, the Sniper God. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it so much.
Bro.
So I'm call center and support desk. I'm going to continue N plus and A plus my goal is purple team. Thanks for reigniting it for me. You're very welcome. Best of luck. I know it's really what is it, overwhelming to study and get like all of that, especially for the CompTIAs, like because they want you to do it in such a CompTIA way. But I believe in you. Go out and get that job you really want. Has your PC come fully built? Yes. It's called a pre-built. I love that. That's so funny. But yes, it is built for you previously.
Bless you, whoever.
You are buying it. It is fully built. It has everything that you need. For portability, M4 MacBook Pro when released, or ROG Zephyrus 4080 laptop. I'm stuck in a loop. Okay, so I will say if you're going to be using it for any kind of schooling or learning a skill other than Swift, go for the Windows. Like, I can't stress it enough. When I was going back to school, we had a couple people who were working on MacBooks, and we were all taking, like, for one of the classes we had to take, we had to do an Excel portion. And Excel in Mac is different than Excel in Windows. So he'd be like, you have to click on this button. And half the class would be like, where is it? And like, homie was about to quit teaching. I could tell. Like, he was just like, I can't do this anymore.
Holy shit.
So if those are things that you want the portability for, like you're going to be taking to school and all that, I would recommend the Windows over it, unless you plan on doing a lot of very artistic things. I enjoy working in Photoshop more on a Mac, but that's because that's what I was taught in college to do and use it with. So, kind of depends on that. Also, in gaming, the
Hey bro,
Zephyrus
those
is
new
getting
M
better.
chips are pretty ballin'.
They are really ballin', but I'm telling you, like, there's some games that just do not, like, you can't play Diablo 4 on the Mac. Whoopi Goldberg got really upset about that.
What?
Do you remember that?
No, what?
Yeah, when Diablo came out, apparently Whoopi Goldberg's like a big Diablo fan, and she was like very upset
What?
because Diablo 4 wasn't available for Mac. And it
Damn,
was
that's
just like,
wild.
lady, buy another laptop.
Yeah,
like,
what the
you
hell?
got
You
money.
can afford it?
But yeah, I don't know. I digress. I just thought that was very funny to just be like, I'm very upset. I'm Whoopi Goldberg. And I work offshore doing IT for an American company. I bought my own servers, server rack, and giving myself projects left, right, and center. Thanks again
Dang.
for coming to my rescue. Ah, you are...
God damn,
It's
dude.
all you.
Yeah,
It has
yeah,
nothing
it
to
does.
do with us.
It sounds like.
That is all you and your drive, and you should be really proud of yourself. I'm saving up to order a pre-built for you guys here. Good things about y'all. Oh, thank you.
Aw.
Can you read my message? If it's too far up, it's gone. I'm sorry. Lots of chats today. Hey, I'm able to see this in short rotation. I'm able to see the whole build because the chart is showing up on the bottom side. Any idea how to get it to remove?
Nah.
Oh,
Probably full screen?
yeah, I was like, YouTube, I know, has a way that we could actually give it to you the different kind of screen.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but Fabian did that last time. I would have to have Fabian
It's
do that.
before starting.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let me see. Yeah, I was like, unfortunately, I don't think I can mess with that. Let me see if I can get Fabian on here, though. I gotta take a lunch eventually. And maybe he can relaunch the YouTube one.
Girl, it's 2 p.m.
This is, I got to work at 10:30. This is my lunch.
Shit,
Yeah.
Okay. I did not realize.
I eat on when company says I eat lunch.
Oh my god.
That's just how it be, man. Yeah. I looked for a movie to stream, and then I found out the movie is not available to stream in Germany.
No!
No! All the Mac people were struggle busing. Okay.
That sucks.
I will tell you, Seneca, one time I used a VPN to spoof it into thinking I was in Australia so I could watch The Nanny on Netflix. Because I was like, you know what I haven't seen in forever? And I just wanted to binge.
God.
Yeah. Of all the things for me, I've never done that for anything else. To be like, how do I get this?
The Nanny.
But VPN Australia for The Nanny.
You really needed your
I
fix.
hadn't seen it in a long time, and I wanted to see.
Did you try turning on Nick at Night?
No, I didn't have cable at the time.
Oh.
Also, syndication only buys like 10 or some odd episodes and plays the same ones. I needed the arc.
Nah, dog. Well, okay, the thing that kind of sucks is they play them out of order.
Yeah.
But I swear I saw the whole show. Just
I
out
thought,
of order.
I thought I did too with the Golden Girls, because I thought I'd seen every episode of the Golden Girls. And then I was like going through the episode guide. It was like 6 or 8 seasons, and there was like 20 episodes a season. And I was reading these synopses, and I was like, I was like, I've never watched this show, apparently.
What?
Like,
damn.
Yeah.
They cheaped out with Golden Girls.
Mm-hmm. I know that MacBooks are a lot more power efficient, so if you worry constantly about needing a charger when doing gaming or productivity, then go for that. Yeah, although I would just never recommend gaming on any kind of a laptop without being plugged in.
Yeah.
Because, like, just boom! Either that or it won't be giving you full power delivery, and yeah, that suffers. During class with my Omen gaming laptop, I built a whole power cable setup in the lecture room. Nice! How much better is a 4070 Ti Super than a 4070 Super? Like 8%. 10 people were charging off the cables I laid. Nice. I didn't mean to add the M in that comment. It's okay, I knew what you were talking about.
Legit.
Yeah. Hi, Juan and Kelsey. Hello.
Hey, what up?
The Nanny is my favorite. See, it's worth it. It was worth it.
It was worth. Okay.
People who know. Skytech Gaming Rules. Thank you.
Thank you.
Which is better, AMD Ryzen or Intel Core i9? I'm feeling a little spicy today, and I'm saying if you're going for the high end, I would be going AMD today. How's the 7900 X3D compare to M3 CPU in terms of doing a Hackintosh build? Ooh, I don't know. I would have to look more into the M3 chip myself. In a perfect world, get my hands on it to be able to benchmark things, but I don't know. I'd be curious.
I'm sure there's like publications that have like testing.
Yeah, somebody's gonna bench it.
Someone is. Unfortunately, we only deal on Windows here, so.
Mm-hmm. What's your opinion on the pre-built y'all offer? Windows 11 Home, Intel i7 14700K, RTX 4070 Ti Super. Ooh, fantastic! You will want for nothing. You can throw any game at that, and you'll have no problem. Even 1440p. You probably can do some 4K, but yeah, that is a fantastic build. For gaming, you wouldn't need anything more. On the 11 Vision, yeah, perfect.
Hi.
Okay, hold on. Trying to catch back up on here. Anyone asking for a PC? Skytech, I was seeing if I can get a free PC. I always wanted to stream. Sorry, no free PCs right now. Follow us on social media though for future giveaways. It's for game development in Blender, and the M4 Pro chip is going to be very powerful. Ooh, yeah, that is true. Although if you're going to be doing a lot of Blender rendering, you might want, well, never mind, I was like, laptops are limited kind of in that way anyways. I was like, no, man, you want like a big desktop, you can throw like a bunch of GPUs in and then just be like, go!
I mean, thanks to Thunderbolt, that's kind of the thing. You just need several $100s in extra hardware.
I guess I would just compare price, and if you're going to be doing rendering especially, take care to make sure that you're not sacrificing RAM for one of the other ones. Because, like, yeah, your processor power is going to be important, but your RAM is going to be more so. Or, like, 16 gigs isn't going to do it if you got a really nice CPU. It's going to slow you way down.
If you could upgrade your GPU for free, what GPU would you get? And then everybody said 4090. Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yep. I do wonder though how game development, how like Unity and Unreal runs on Mac. That'd be interesting to figure out.
I mean, if it's made, if like they have their own version, it probably runs okay.
Very nice. All right. Oh yeah, you have the in-ones in there. You have to manage those cables.
I do.
That's good though. I love the in-ones. They're really fantastic.
Yeah. We're almost done with the 2 boxes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Get them while you can. Yeah.
I gotta corner Dustin somewhere and be like ordering more plates just for me.
Has anyone ever requested a Linux distro over Windows in the custom builder? A couple times people have asked about that. We haven't been able to like offer it yet.
Nope.
But we've talked about doing it for our workstation line because some work that you might do with a workstation requires Linux, or you would prefer Linux. I doubt Linux people would buy pre-builds. Yeah, that's kind of a...
Also, yeah.
Yeah. You could upgrade your GPU. Oh yeah, sorry, that one already was done. Kelsey, did you try? Oh, that's so funny. Should I go with mini ITX build or laptop gaming? I mean, if you want true portability, go for the laptop. Even an ITX build, like, because you'd have to bring that, the keyboard, the mouse, and a monitor, HDMI cable, you know what I mean? But if you're talking about just, like, we still want to just, park at a desk, ITX can be really nice. You are a little limited with ITX because the cases, just due to the form factor, they're a lot harder to cool. They heat up a lot more. The same can be said for a laptop, though. You'll definitely get more power out of an ITX desktop, though. Mac has the big problem with no indie games and no translation layer like Linux has. True.
You can use Wine on Mac, just same as Linux.
Good point. Question for your guys: pre-built King 95 AMD build. Can the SSD be updated to a larger size before being shipped? Now, unfortunately, all of our pre-builts are pre-built. They can't really be modified. If you're looking for something a little bit more customizable, you can check out the custom builder. You can kind of pick and choose from there.
We also have a bunch of King 95 SKUs, so I would say look at other ones. Maybe one fits your needs a little better.
Or if you just want more storage, you can always get that pre-built, get another NVMe or...
Oh yeah, do it yourself is easy.
And you can stick that in there pretty easily. Which I always recommend for anybody who feels like they need like more storage. Feel free to, upgrade that on your own. It's a really easy thing to do. Price for the ROG Zephyrus is $2,600 and the MacBook Pro M4 is going to be $2,400.
Dang.
How much RAM in each?
I'm sure the MacBook's gonna have less.
Yeah, I was like, that's the thing that I'm worried about,
But like modern Mac OS is pretty good at RAM management. Their like virtual memory stuff is actually decent. It's not like Windows virtual memory.
I guess that's true, but I mean, I do have a MacBook at home. I have a MacBook Air that I got for something I can't even remember.
Is it ARM based or is it still x86?
No, it's ARM based.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, it was I think.
M1.
Yeah, actually, I think it was the M1. And yeah, that one only has 8 gigs of RAM, and it's.
How's that holding up?
Painful.
Oh, it's not holding up well.
But I needed it so that I could learn Mac for just being a good technician. What's a recommended Thunderbolt 3 for motherboard for i9-14900K? Ooh.
Can't really think of any off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I would go on PC Part Picker, check the motherboard section, and there should be a
Thunderbolt 3 or 4.
yeah, they're like a little
and
checkbox.
you can click those, and it'll show you exactly those ones. And then just make sure it's an LGA 1700 one, and yeah, you're gonna definitely want a Z790.
I started with 1 terabyte from y'all, but I'm already running out. Dang.
Suggested for a cheaper SSD or even SSD? Check out even something like Best Buy recently, or like anything online. Look at Samsung. Look at I was like, for cheaper stuff, like hard disk drives are still there if you need a place to dump files. But you might be surprised. Like, I think a lot of 500 gig SSDs right now, they're like $60, $70.
I would spring for a 1 terabyte. It's
yeah,
not that much
definitely
more.
go for 1 terabyte. But I mean, if you
For
just
a
need
little
a
more.
little more, yeah. I think I recently got a 2 terabyte Gen 4, which is like fast, for like $170.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These MSI drives, the Spadiums or whatever, I'm not really sure how you
Spadiums,
pronounce
yeah.
it. They're pretty decent and they go on sale a lot. I don't know if in your area you might be able to find a deal on it, but these are pretty good.
Please respond to the hi. Hi. I was like scrolling to be like, where? How many gigs of RAM for an RTX 4090? Do you mean like how much does it have in it? Because for VRAM, it's got, I think, 24 gigabytes of VRAM. But do you mean like how much RAM should you have to run a 4090? Probably like 32 at that point. But I mean, you can get away with less. Okay. What does PCIe 4.0 and 5.0 mean for PSUs? Basically, what that's all indicating is it's got this connector. Is this one of them? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's got this connector instead of just your standard 8-pin PCIe. So, if you have one of the NVIDIA cards that has that connector, you won't have to use the squid. You can just plug it directly into there. So that's usually like the 4070 Ti and the 4070, right? Yeah, and then 4080, 4090.
Some 4070s, yeah, but
Yeah.
a lot will stay with the old connector.
But you don't need that. Even if you end up getting a GPU that has that, they come with a squid that allows you to just plug PCIe in regularly. So that's just what that means. I keep getting a blue screen with a sad face. Okay, next time you get a blue screen, try and take note of what the error code is. Google that error code and see if it's giving you any kind of indication of what might be going on. I was like, blue screens can be a lot of things, and it doesn't necessarily mean the thing that it's saying. But it's a good place to start. Hello there. Hello.
Hello.
I have 128. Is that overkill? Oh, you got plenty.
Yeah, you're fine.
That's like what somebody who does like rendering professionally would have. What is the best GPU for raw performance on a budget? Ooh.
On a budget. Definitely something
Budget.
used.
Depends on what your budget is. Not necessarily. You could maybe even go for something from last gen.
That's true. I did. Well,
yeah. Okay.
not used.
Yeah. Best GPU.
Yeah,
for
when
raw
someone says
performance.
budget, I kind of automatically assume on the lower side.
Yeah. Again, completely depends on what your budget is. If it's really, really low, check out the ARC cards. They surprisingly, other than like the A380, yeah, I was like, they're pretty good for their price. Last gen Radeon cards can also be a pretty good deal, but I would look at like the 6800 XT, 6900 XT. I'm pretty sure those are fairly cheap now, and they just have a ton of VRAM. Not necessarily super high clocks, but they're good. And from this generation, 7800 XT is a really good option. We're not going all the way up to to the tippity top. And yeah. 50 gigs unified. I don't know what unified means. Yeah, the ROG is 32 gigs. I would probably go with the ROG then. Cause, yeah, Mac does their thing where they do like the, oh, well, because it's using this and this, and it's like a thingy. The only thing, the reason I say to maybe go for the ROG over the Mac is that if you end up wanting more RAM, you cannot add any more to the Macs. They're proprietary.
To neither.
Yeah, to a laptop.
To modern Windows laptops?
To a ROG? Asus is usually pretty good about that. They usually.
What's the model that you're looking for?
It's a Zephyrus.
Zephyrus what?
Just, I don't know.
Just whichever one's 2600.
It's got a 4080 in it. I go with a laptop already. I have high end and I want a laptop when I travel. Yeah, I think that's a good idea then. Skytech, let me get a little more discount on the Prism 3. We'll see. Maybe a sale will happen. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Okay, 18 gigs unified, all that. Yeah, I don't know. I think the ROG's the better pick in that regard.
Holy shit, they're still using SODIMMs? You know what? Shout out to them. I agree. The ROG is the better pick.
Because here's the thing: is like, if you end up being like, oh man, I need a lot more RAM. You cannot upgrade that at all with the Mac.
Yeah, you're gonna stay.
Unless, I mean, then you void warranties and all this kind of stuff, and they probably it's all proprietary.
Yeah, it's all proprietary. It's
which
tracked
sucks.
on the back end.
Yeah, but the ROG stuff, they use SODIMMs. You could even put more RAM into that machine in the future if you need more. And that's the nice thing about it. So it's already coming with more, and you'll
yeah, very pleasantly surprised to really see that they're still using SODIMMs.
Mm-hmm. And in theory, you could even change the processor in the future. I mean, like, you'd have to stay on whatever platform that motherboard in there has, but there's a degree of upgradability.
That, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think those might be soldered.
Yeah.
But RAM and storage, I think you're still good.
In theory, there is more modifiable things in that.
Yeah, you can definitely upgrade your RAM and storage.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Eric? How's it going?
I think RX 7900 GRE is a little overkill for a 12600 KF. I want to upgrade my GPU now, and I plan to do my board and CPU in 2 gens time. If the 12600 KF can last. No, I think that's a really good idea. I think that, like, upgrading, piece by piece over time is actually really smart, and I don't think you have to worry about your 12600K at all. Especially because with that 7900 GRE, you can bump your resolution way up. You can definitely be playing 1440. You can be playing 4K in some games. You can turn your resolution, not your resolution, but like all of your graphical settings like way up on that, and it should be fine. I don't think you'll have any issues with that. You'll probably have a really good time, honestly. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. You guys are awesome. PC shipped out today from you guys. Can't wait. You are very welcome. Enjoy it.
Juan, do you build PCs off too? Yes, that is my main job. My day job, if you will.
What is the NVIDIA equivalent to the RX 6900 XT? Probably the 3090. Yeah. Hey guys, how long will the discount for the Prism 3 be there for? Because I'm planning to get one now. Usually when they're on a discount, it's not for very long. But I also don't know. Usually things are discounted because they're like trying to sell all of that. So that could be why.
69 would be the size of an Xbox Series X.
Yeah. Is Intel i7 and 4060 good? Yeah, definitely. Assuming that i7 is from 12th, 13th to 14th gen, yeah. Is this finally the stream where you do a build blindfolded? Not yet. We're not that desperate for views yet. I just ordered a King 95 with a 4070 Super on a flash sale.
Yeah.
Would have gone with the 4070 Ti Super, but it was over my budget. Still excited for what I'm getting though.
No,
I know the exact SKU you were talking about, and like that was a really good deal. So you picked a really great PC. Fantastic choice. Is a 6-core, 12-thread CPU, a strong CPU for a budget build? Yeah. 6-core is usually what I recommend for like any gaming PC build. They're just perfect for it. You can still get away with 4 cores sometimes, but like 6 is what I recommend. If all my pieces are ATX. Are they compatible? Most likely, with a big stipulation. So there's some things that also need to be like compatible. So like motherboard and like CPU need to be compatible. They need to be the same socket. Your CPU cooler needs to be able to be compatible with that CPU as well. So if it's socket LGA 1700, you want an LGA 1700 motherboard and a cooler that supports LGA 1700, for example. Otherwise, yeah, for the most part, ATX would. If you're putting an ATX motherboard in an ATX case, yeah, you'll be fine. If it's an ATX motherboard in an MATX case, you won't have a good time. Hi, hello. Do you have PCs with AMD GPUs? We sure do. Check out skytechgaming.com. What kind of PC do you use personally? I got a 3800X and a 6750 XT at home. So yeah, still gaming on those. I applied for your guys' affiliate program. I'd love to buy a PC from you guys and do an unboxing. Cool. Fabian runs the affiliate program, so we probably need to get to that. Hello, they're from India here. Shout out my name, please, so that I can ask questions. What's up, Seer? Shout out to India.
Shout out to India.
Your Mac overall does have extremely limited hardware upgrade options, yeah. I'm also, grain of salt too, I have a bias because I'm very against proprietary anything. I'm very big on open source things, so I tell Juan all the time, which I hate proprietary controllers for RGB, because it's like everything can just run on the... It's fine. I have a lot of feelings. Oh, hey, what's up, Eric? I was like, I constantly run out of VRAM on my 4090 doing local AI stuff. Exactly, that's why I was like, can't wait for GTA 6.
Hey, what's up, man?
6090. Yeah, it's Fabian!
This fucking guy.
I shipped it a month ago and I love it. I know nothing about
That way you can hear me walking away.
every time.
From like 2 blocks
It's like
away.
this jacket, too, yeah.
What's that?
When's the next Overwatch stream, Kelsey? Maybe this weekend, maybe I gotta see what's going on.
Oh, cool. TikTok is coming through.
Yeah, no, all three of them are going through there now.
Weird.
Did, apparently I sent this one to YouTube, though, and I didn't know how to do the other, because I don't think that they can see as well on YouTube with that.
Which one? What do you mean?
Vertical.
Oh, yeah, that's
Vertical.
the one. Yeah, that's the one. I've been sending the vertical one.
Oh, okay, so it is, okay.
To
Yeah.
widescreen
To-
YouTube or YouTube streaming?
No, it's YouTube streaming can also be vertical now.
Oh.
Yeah, and it shows up on the Shorts feed.
Oh, okay.
What screen can I use for my 4070 Ti Super? I would look for a 1440p monitor. Something really nice like that. 4070 Ti Super needs to be appreciated in 1440p.
Let 1080p die.
Some people need the 1080p because, your PC needs the help. Oh, yeah, okay.
We got 11 people watching. Hi, people.
Yo. Does it
Remember when
leave
the
a block?
industry tried to force
Yeah.
BTX
Oh.
form factors out? Yeah. I don't know. I'm also extremely, what is it? I'm like hesitant anytime the industry tries to push like a new form factor of anything. I'm just like, no.
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 Oh, it's only the 2 today, right?
Yeah.
Me using
Okay.
1440p on my 6600 XT be like, yeah, same I do on my
Is that
6750 XT. But it would get
it's a little
such good frames with the
Yeah.
4070 Ti Super.
What, did you need the studio?
No. I was just checking to make sure she got her
You
lunch.
here? Oh yeah, perfect. I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's 3 o'clock. I was like, I should probably go check on Kelsey.
Bye, homies. I'll be back. Here's Fabian.
I saw it.
Sorry.
I saw it. Yo, thank you for the follows.
Yo.
Appreciate you.
I'm very low energy today, so.
You need a coffee?
Nah.
Nah.
I was like thinking about it.
Nah. Sound like you're doing a car. You sure?
Do you have
sure?
a
When
new-
Kelsey comes back, I'll make you a coffee.
Do you have a new bed?
Oh no, not that kind.
Oh, like handmade? Nah, it's all good, bro.
Not handmade. It's just the Keurig, bro. We got Keurig coffee.
Can you make iced coffee?
I don't know if we have
No, I'm
ice.
just playing.
What's y'all's opinion on that CPU GPU combo?
It's cool. It's good.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's a good combo.
$7,900 X3D.
Bro, I got after lunch yesterday. I got back.
Bro, you couldn't do anything, bro.
I couldn't do it. I
Bro,
was
I was so full.
Yes, dude. I was fighting to like stay.
Yeah.
On
Dude, I was chilling until like I got home and I started having a stomach ache.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like, it was still fire though. I'd still go back.
Yeah, same.
Thank you. Just got rid of my old build with a 3060 in it and played it in 1440p.
Nice.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Glad to hear it. Yeah. Oh, we got a Prime sub.
Yo, thank you for the Prime. You can read that.
The phenomenal
person.
Thank you. Coffee talk.
Talk.
Ugh.
Yeah. I'm not a huge coffee person. I like iced coffee, but like hot coffee.
He likes my iced coffee.
I do, yeah. Hot coffee be tiring me out.
The other one does too.
Yeah, but
Well, I guess some people it does.
Well, the problem with hot coffee is it tires me up in both directions. I get acid reflux.
Oh.
Yeah. Whereas iced coffee, I'll just like kind of like burp, and it won't be like awful.
It's too acidic or something. Or?
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I guess the difference is just the temperature, because like with hot coffee, I'll get.
Well, really, like the cold brew to be all technical.
Mm-hmm.
Hot coffee has more acidity than cold brew.
Oh, is that just in the way that it's
Yeah,
made,
the way that
or
it's
beans,
brewed
or-
and prepared. Yeah.
Oh, that makes that's probably why. Road trip? How much was this build? Asks Ego Crusher.
This is still the first one you said, right? So
Yes.
it's the
Captain.
captain, the capitan.
The Capitan.
I don't know why I decided to just look up one
What the?
on my phone
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
like a loser.
One. You're
Loser.
expecting your phone to pull up. Yeah, dude, it's just this much.
Loser. This build before taxes is $22.96.
Nice. Well, worth the money if I do say so.
There you go. And he's not legally obligated to say that.
No, I'm not. Trust me, y'all. I'll tell you when I think something's a bad deal.
The coffee lure, it's mine. Yeah, what's up, Captain? Captain Sriracha?
Yo. What
Yo.
up? What?
Hold on, move the PC real quick.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's sick. What the heck?
For you! I totally meant to do that.
Oh, that's fire. What the heck?
Yeah, Sriracha socks, bro. Add the socks to the build, bro.
Yeah, give us your socks, Fabian.
No, I'm not gonna walk around barefoot.
Like last stream, they're like.
Oh, dude, I was literally so close to like putting them right here on
That's overhead.
on the overhead. I didn't even realize that.
It was funny because last stream they were like, add your hat to the build, and I was like, no.
It's canon.
my
You
hat.
have to.
Yeah, give up your socks, dog. I had to give up my hat. You have to give up your. No,
You gave up your hat one time?
No, I didn't.
Oh, perfect.
I
I thought about grabbing this too. Here, actually, you know what? I'll give you this.
What?
Actually, I don't think we can fit that in there.
Yeah, no. The package
right
is
here?
gonna flatten it up.
Right here?
Bro, it's not gonna fit.
Never mind.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
That has to be.
Juan got vetoed.
We need to put foam in this build for it to arrive in one piece.
Fine.
I have a larger version of that. Dang, he don't need that. He has his own.
Take that small crap
For real, he was
out of
lying.
here, bro.
My brother-in-law got it for me. Nice. Dang, you really like this stuff then, huh?
Bro, sriracha's fire.
Old recipe or new recipe?
Just this one.
Old recipe?
Is that the old recipe?
Well, yes.
Or there was an older recipe of this one?
Not sure on that, but I do know they switched providers or suppliers, a couple years ago, and that led to a shortage.
Oh, yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yeah.
remember the shortage.
Yeah, dude. I was going crazy because I needed my sriracha.
Really?
Yeah. I literally bought sriracha, like, expensive because I needed a bottle of sriracha.
You bought it marked up?
Yeah.
Damn, was there fucking...
That's how much of a problem. That's
There
how
was-
much of a problem I got, bro.
The scalpers outside of the grocery store like, hey, sriracha, you need?
Hey, for real. I paid, bro. You know what other sauce I paid extra for until I found the store to get it? Was, there's a Boar's Head Chipotle sauce.
Ooh, Chipotle is good.
Bro, it was bomb. Like, it was bomb.
Boar's Head. You'll need to try Nashville hot chicken sauce.
Why'd you say it like that? Nashville!
Nashville hot chicken sauce.
Did you
Honestly,
Did you see this new ad, bro?
No, what is this? What the fuck? What are you doing back there? I'm assuming this is a trend, I hope.
This is a CapCut template.
I see. Yeah, if the South knows one thing, it's definitely hot chicken, so I would try to remember that sauce.
Bro, TikTok is like not pushing our content
Damn, dude.
anymore. They're
What
like,
happened?
we're tired of y'all and your weird ass antics.
Your weird ass. I didn't know how easy it is to get in California. I have not heard of it. But I don't be like browsing the sauce aisle, like looking at all the labels. But
6 is wild? What's 6? Fellas, did you change your mind about peanut butter on bread? What?
What? What's happening?
What does that even mean?
I would like to know that as well.
Oh, 6? Your view? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They don't push our content out.
Damn, dog.
Everybody's just on Twitch.
Damn.
We got some homies over here on IG.
Shout out to IG. All 6 of y'all.
13 of us. Get it right, son.
Shout out to all 13 of you.
Shout out to the dead.
I'm in Alabama, so it's all over. Nice.
No Diddy.
No. God. Dr. Diddy.
Dr. Diddy, bro.
Crazy.
All I'm saying is that those people up top are weird. Weird AF, bro.
Because, you know,
Everybody. It's not just him.
he was
Like,
an elite or something.
why are the elites so weird, bro?
Yeah, they live in their own world. I don't know. Anyways, let's power
yeah.
this bad boy on.
Do you watch anime?
I've seen some anime.
I only watch Pokemon. To be honest.
Is
Some
that-
people don't consider Pokemon
that was
anime.
my next question. I was gonna say, is that considered an anime?
Sure.
I don't know.
Technically it
What's
is.
the criteria?
Technically, it is.
Technically,
Could
it
you
is?
name an anime character? Goku.
Pikachu.
Goku, Pikachu, Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum?
One Punch Man.
Whatever his name.
I know all the easy ones.
What's up, Andy?
We didn't actually do the line that we didn't actually do.
What?
We didn't?
we got so
muted?
hooked on the other one. Okay, we'll do it after.
Okay.
Or do you want me to film it right now while I'm midstream?
Dog.
No.
Alright, folks.
Oh,
real
sorry.
quick, this build is done. It is finished. It is complete. The captain. Check this out.
Capitan.
The Capitan. And I did. It is kind of big. It's not the biggest case. Trust me, we got bigger. But it's up there. The good thing about this case is that you have pretty much no hardware constraints on GPUs. As you can see, there's a lot more room to go. So you will not have to worry about any upgrades. But yes,
It can fit it all.
you can fit it all, most of it. Next is the King 95 Mega Pro.
Yeah, literally.
Alright, so after this, it's going to go to our other facility where it's going to get Windows installed on it, all the drivers that it needs to function. We're going to stress test it, make sure everything is functioning as it should. After all that, then it's going to go to our packing team, and they're going to get it packed and ready to ship. So be on the lookout next week for an email. I'd say give it about a week or so before it shows up to you, but yeah, it shouldn't be long. Enjoy.
Just set it 420?
No.
Except for 420.
Yeah, that is the one constraint, and I was thinking about that in my head when I was like, no constraints. That is the one constraint. No,
I thought you could fit a 420 right here.
No.
Ah.
What? What? You can fit a 280, but not a 420.
Never mind. Never mind, we lied.
I didn't lie.
I mainly lied.
I mean, I kind of lied.
As he walks off.
Yeah, we got so into the other thing
That we were
totally
gonna
forgot
die?
to do the one.
The one that we actually forgot.
Yeah.
Is it a quick line? I mean, I can do it right now.
Dude, can you grab my neck real quick?
Ow.
Just like.
Like,
Yeah.
just like,
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Bro, you're just gonna off yourself right now?
I mean, I don't want to like. do
Hey,
that.
bro. Hey, can you
Alright, now you do the stream.
you build the next one, dog?
I'm building a like this.
Oh my god, dude.
Fucking what's that one movie? Weekend at Bernie's?
Yeah. Love your brand? We love you. Thank you.
Hey, dog, I gotta be careful about my job, man. They're taking off.
It's like, hey, can you like cause a workplace incident real quick?
That's not. Alright, whatever.
Like, I get it if it was like your bag, but I don't know how to crack someone's neck.
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
I slept wrong and it's bugging me. Which is crazy, because if you told me that you could sleep wrong as a kid, I would have never believed you, but it's totally possible.
Honestly.
Alright! Roberto! Where you at, homie? Hey, can you... I found it. No, I'm just reading the comments. Yo! There you are, my boy! Damn, that clapped. I heard that echo from all the way over there. Alright. Yes, let's get it. This is your build.
Don't mind me, I'm just tapping away to get likes on TikTok.
Look at this guy view botting.
Yeah. We're legally, okay? Doing it.
Sure. They don't call it bribes. They call it lobbying, right?
Yep.
Legally.
Yep. Do you guys have the Muse Tech Y6 case?
No.
No. Isn't the Y6 height?
That's a Y7.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's what they're counting on.
Uh,
That people are like, oh, I don't. Okay, bye.
yeah,
And
nah,
then
we
just
don't got,
hit purchase and don't look.
we don't got that,
Close.
son.
Son. Nah, son.
Nah, son.
You ever seen
You hear what he said?
No. God, bro.
Mi esposa me mandó eso.
Jesus Christ, you fucking fiend. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Man's playing Cookie Clicker? No, I'm playing the banana game.
should have just said cookie clicker.
Nah, it's a banana game, bro. It's top 10 on Steam.
What is that?
It's literally cookie cutter.
Oh,
it's like
the specs, buddy.
oh the spec. My fault.
Yeah, it is your fault.
Yeah, it is my fault.
I'm just kidding.
I got bronchitis.
What?
Barley.
Why'd you run? Why'd you run?
Why are you running?
You like backed up. Why are you running?
Why are you
I'm
running?
afraid.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid.
At first, I was afraid. I was petrified.
Oh, so we're not gonna keep going? Alright.
I don't know the rest of it.
Me either. I was hoping you would, and then I just follow the noises.
Follow the noises. And I learned how to get along from outer space. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Tubeless. Think I could have never lived around myself.
Something. Yo, I was just wondering if there was an option for an RGB 4080 Super. I didn't find one when I built it. There is not an option, and to be honest, I don't even think we have any RGB cards at the moment. I have seen them, but not right now.
RGBs. He's still going.
Oh.
That's funny.
But they don't spend so many dollars. I think I'm reading it wrong.
Yeah.
From outer space. Oh no, you bet. No, I'm reading it backward.
It's so now we're back from outer space. And then the rest of it.
Alright, well, type the rest. Hurry up.
Yeah. Welcome to the karaoke segment of the stream.
God.
And because of that, people left.
Did they? Damn. Hurry up with the lyrics, boy.
Just kidding. Please don't. Please don't have us sing. What was the last song you karaoke?
The last song I karaoke?
Yeah, 'cause I know you karaoke, bro.
Probably like a Drake song.
No way!
Like long ago.
Sure.
Cause I went to karaoke for my birthday last year.
A long time ago?
That was, dog, that was
It was a long time ago. It was before the beef and before
yeah,
we knew
dude, that
about
was
Drake.
10 months ago.
Oh, man.
It was literally almost a year ago. Rip Drake, yeah, for real. Oh, did you see some video of the podcast, bros?
No.
It was like 3 white guys like, yeah, Drake, come on over, Drake, the hot tub's just getting warm. You know, because it's like, you're not like us, and they're
Yeah.
like, you are like us. They're like, we've always liked you, Drake.
Stupid. Can you name an anime character? One Punch Man.
Takumi.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, that one. The blonde guy. Well, the guy in the armor.
I don't know, bro.
One of them's named Al. Right?
Titan. Titan. Oh, speaking of Attack on Titan, there's somebody who did the I've been a nasty girl, but with like the Titan and then another character. They were just going back and forth. So stupid.
Bro, why did that song play when we were playing badminton with my friends, and it like completely rewired our brains. No, it's cause alright, it's just cause my
You guys are just playing. First off, badminton, dog.
Okay, what's wrong with
I was
that?
hoping I could skip past that, but yes, badminton.
Badminton.
I know.
You're,
I know.
bro, you're gonna tell me to come over to your pad one of these days. You're like, hey, dog, we should play some badminton.
It's fun. they were onto something with that one.
Hey, badminton is fun though.
But no, okay. Anyways, so I was
Anyways,
saying,
go.
my friend, that song was playing, and my friend was dancing, and she didn't notice a birdie coming at, and she was like, "Wait, hold on, I was being nasty." Dude, that.
Everyone knows Juan is a water polo bro. No, he's not. I
Ew.
am. I am. I'm the
that's
water
fake,
polo
dude.
bro.
I'm the badminton.
Bro, we're so hard, bro. We're so hard, G.
Bro. No, yeah, that song.
Are you guys building a computer? We're trying to, but
We're
we're shooting the shit. We're shooting the shit too hard.
This, I shit you not. This is how we started serving, bro. We call it the
No, on here, on camera. Go.
No. Pretend this is okay.
Yes.
Pretend that's the birdie.
Okay.
We're literally like. Dude, I was able to do it a couple of times, like successfully. I was like, oh my god, I'm so proud of myself.
Doug.
What?
Yeah. Yes, we're trying to build a computer, but
No, we're getting to it.
we're getting to it.
The country club G's.
Oh man. How expensive is this computer? It is $2,900 before taxes.
Damn, y'all have no idea how hard badminton practice is.
Bro's trying to sell us on badminton.
Bro, did you go for Rolling Heights for it, or what?
Huh?
Did you go to Rolling Heights for it?
No, we just go to the park. What's at Rolling Heights?
Asians.
You know what? I do need to go to Rolling Heights for it. You're so right. Is there a badminton park out there?
Probably. I know someone that does it. That goes there just for
There's.
This is for Juan.
What is Dude, we're gonna get DMCA'd. We're gonna get DMCA'd so hard. Alright, they just needed that like 3-second clip. And now we're done.
And now we're done.
This portion of the stream has been muted.
What are you
from-
building? Apparently, we're a PC. Just kidding.
No, we're
Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're building a customer PC, which they can. This option for them to do is free. So if you buy a custom PC from us from Skytech Gaming, you can get it built free on Twitch by this man's and his mustache.
I'm totally normal. I can be trusted with PC components.
Hey, I'm normal.
Bro, I want to play badminton though.
Damn, you wanna go to Rolling Heights?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. We can show them our move.
How many likes for Juan to do the dance?
No. 0. Or I mean
Sir, you do it for free.
not on camera, that's for sure.
Oh man.
Damn, now the song's stuck in my head again.
Yeah, we'll hit up Cougar and play badminton.
Please tell me the
Ask
next
him.
PC is a King 95. No, this one's the last one for the day.
This is the last one for today, but the previous one was.
But King 95 has been our most popular case so
It's
far.
not called the king for nothing.
Yeah,
It's a good case.
it's a good case. Bro, Handy's in the back over there playing badminton with himself.
Do the nesty. That's not okay.
Dude, I wish we had like a IRL like cam right here that
Just
we
to
could
point
just
at
switch
Handy?
to, just to point at whoever's back here.
That'd be nice.
Just show them off like.
No, we must never penetrate this side.
Never break the fourth
We
wall.
never break.
Why do you have such low viewers? Because we ban everybody who talks crap.
Tell your friends.
No, it's because I don't know, TikTok. We're not selling TikTok shop stuff, and we're just vibing here on chat, so TikTok doesn't push. Whenever we do something that's TikTok shop related and we tag a product, the viewers instantly shoot up. So it's fine.
But yeah, dude, so the key to the nasty is you gotta serve it on your way up. So you go down but up. You don't serve it on the way down.
So you just danced on camera? Okay.
The camera only saw me going down. They didn't see anything.
Oh my god. But it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's chill. We're just vibing,
It's
bro.
chill.
We're just vibing.
Yeah,
We're just
chilling.
vibing. We're not worried about viewers. This is a free a free service that we're doing for the customer. So all that matters to us is that who's the viewer?
That we're a real company.
Yeah. All we care about is if Robert is here, which he is on Twitch, and we're here to show off them building it. The reason why we're on TikTok, the reason why we're on Instagram, and on YouTube, and on Twitch is so that we can, and we're on Twitter. All of those lives are just because we're just, like, casting the net, and then whatever happens, happens. We really don't mind what happens.
Whatever happens.
Whatever happens, happens. We can have one viewer on each on each platform. It's fine. The main thing is that we're here to show off the build for the customer. The customer is always right. Unless they're left. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
That's not what I meant. Come on, stop going down on camera. You can't help it. Look what I started. He's singing it in his head right now.
Oh, I'm not.
No, I'm not. He totally is. My new build is almost exact same. Went with an R9. 7950 X3D. Really powerful computer. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Hell yeah.
That's top G. Except for, when the new ones come out. Come to Krusty Towers, where our motto is beat bop boy.
Beat.
And can you run games like COD? Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. COD.
Oh yeah, buddy. That sounded Canadian.
Oh yeah, buddy.
You cheesing, fam?
You cheesing, fam. Is my Azure One PC good for Fortnite?
Yeah, 1080p maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, you have it, bro. You tell us.
Also, Messi is the GOAT. Yeah. Messi
Is
over
that
Ronaldo.
Dustin's burner?
Dustin's burner. Yeah, for real. Can I get a ha-ya? No.
No.
No, we're not gonna ha-ya for you, okay?
I'm still traumatized about the time you did in my ear.
Did I?
Yeah, bro doesn't even remember.
I do it so
that
often.
one time
I do it so often.
Decided not to call off because I was sick as hell, and I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna stream for the people.
And then I'm over here like,
in my fucking ear. But I am a forgiving person.
Yep. That's why we still homies.
I wouldn't cut you off over that.
He fought me over it. Though.
Yeah, after stream.
I caught hands.
After stream, we duked it out.
I caught those hands. Stupid. Haya or Haktua?
Haktua? You gotta give them the Haktua.
So stupid.
If they don't Haktua, I don't talk to it.
Hey, what did you say? My nephew turned off the phone.
I don't know, what did we say?
So for the Azure One, it should be good
yeah.
for Fortnite because it runs on a potato. So you.
I mean, if you
As long as you're on 720 or not 720, 1080p, you're chilling. But yeah, they were asking what the specs were so that we can double check and tell you.
I'm taking you guys on a romantic drive to West Texas.
Nice.
Nothing but cactus for
Do you have
miles.
smaller builds? This case is huge. It actually is a lot smaller than you think.
Yeah, it's not
look at
that big.
iPhone for scale.
I mean, I don't know if that's gonna help the case, but
iPhone for scale. This is the iPhone Max, by the way, too.
do we have a real thing to measure?
Roku remote.
Oh my god, you're just making it look big, bro.
Hat for scale.
Okay, that might help.
Hat for scale. There. It's not that big. This is actually, it fits a lot of stuff in there, and it's short.
It's short, yeah, it's short.
Oh, what
Banana,
happened, what
yeah,
happened to the banana
exactly.
that we had here?
We
had a banana for scale.
That's a great question. It was on the shelf at some point, and then the shelf
disappeared.
reorganized. Yeah, I don't know. This place looks different every time I come in.
Sriracha for scale.
Because everybody has that in their home.
This is a regular size bottle of sriracha. See?
Shut up!
I told you.
It's Kaji.
How much is this? 2,900.
2,900.
See another person on IG, banana for
Man,
scale.
you guys are tiny.
Oh yeah, tiny AF. Yeah, see, we're chilling.
I love those TikToks of like when
There's
they
a
have.
regular size banana for
Oh, there you go. This is the one.
Yeah, banana for scale. As
Banana
you can
for
see
scale.
in this case is extremely small. Oh shit! I didn't mean to hit the button. As you can see, this case is tiny.
This is a normal sized banana.
Yes, it is. Go ahead and peel it for me, please. That's not how you peel it. You know that's not how you peel
Oh,
it.
right here. This is how you peel bananas, folks. Okay, look from the
Like-
bottom, you pinch, and then open.
Learn from the master.
You don't like.
Got something else for scale.
Actually
Oh,
breaking
jeez.
components. Nah, it's hollow. It doesn't weigh anything.
Teddy
Oh
bears.
my god.
Teddy bears for scale.
That- Is that the poopy
This is
one?
no, that one's in
Okay.
there.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is a normal sized teddy bear.
I can see what Kelsey means now.
What?
That things go off of the rails.
Yes. She's like, "Are you guys done yet?" We're like, we haven't started.
They're
Teddy, why are
broken.
you typing in chat, bro? Chill.
Oh, the teddy bear?
Teddy.
Actually, type plus and press enter. Oh, okay, I guess. Alright, I guess it's the host now. Would you say your name
This
was?
is a regular size cup.
Oh my god.
Regular size cup. Bro, why do we have such random things in the office?
I would wonder that myself too.
The big old cup of liberty.
Why do you guys have big versions of everything? They're not big versions. They're
This is
normal.
regular size stuff, okay? I told you we were tiny humans.
I'm waiting for them to bring me a Threadripper and they'd be like, yeah, this is a 12700K.
What's the cheapest PC you guys build on stream? If you go to our custom builder and put the cheapest components in there, we will build it.
We will build it.
As long as you put
I'm
it in
happy.
and you click
Oh,
it.
that, yeah.
Oh yeah, and you're happy.
King 95 could be so good as a trophy stand. Actually, yeah. Don't.
Trying to figure
Bro, as if we're already not cluttered enough.
That's fine. Logan, what's up? Hey, the legend, the one and only is here. Who's ready to fist fight for a chance to win a PC? This isn't for a free PC. This is a customer PC. But what's up, Phoenix?
What up?
You know what they say about big cups and small hands? Liquid. I don't know. Banana. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? I don't know. Does my Azure one come fully built?
Oh my
I mean, it's already built, so how would it not be completely built? I don't know. I don't understand the question.
They're called pre-built.
Yeah, it's pre-built.
I can't take the credit. Someone said that earlier. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, see, the teddy bear actually typed plus and then hit enter. Crazy. Like with all the parts, yes. So here, spoiler alert.
Yes.
There's
Save
no
me, white
there's
girl,
no
save me.
yeah. There's no way that we can just mold all of the PC parts together like this. Somebody has to build them. So even though we call them pre-built, they're just pre-configured. So that's why we call them that. Customs, the customer is actually picking the PC parts and blah 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 blah. They're configuring it themselves. So there's the confusion. So if you already bought a PC, like it's already done, you just go click. Somebody still builds it, but we have to put it together, ship it out. But it's a pre-configured system versus a custom. And on that note, Kelsey's kicking me out.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah.
And I'll take all of our
Man,
toys.
Yeah,
You have
please.
no idea. I came back and I saw this and I was like, bro, did you do nothing on this? It's the new one.
No, it's a new one. It's a
I
new one.
know.
It's a new
I
one.
was gonna be like, bro, I swear, I can never leave you two alone.
Back to business when Kelsey's here.
Back to business.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
You got time to lean. You got time to build.
Oh
yeah?
my god.
That's all good. What's up, everybody?
Did you catch any of the previous antics?
No.
There's like 5 people over there.
No.
No?
What happened?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, nothing. Okay, yeah. Sure. So something. You broke components?
No.
Oh, okay. But yeah. Wait till she sees the VOD. What did you guys do?
Nothing.
Oh man. Okay.
I was showing Andy my serving method.
Oh, okay. Alright, well you know tonight it is Juan.
Oh, wing night?
Yeah, it's wing night.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Oh man, I cannot wait. Juan just wants to do the dance.
I don't, and I'm
What's
not
the
gonna.
dance?
No, there's no dance. I look terrified. Yeah, because my boss is back.
Well, I'm not your boss. I'm your conscience being like, oh, I
Your
should probably be
con-
working.
I am working for your
I know, I'm
information.
joking. Your conscience.
You missed some No, she didn't. She didn't miss nothing.
Oh gosh. You, the hot girl, is back. That's right. Thank you. Kind of a subtle diss to Fabian.
I know.
Fabian could be a hot girl. But yeah, no, it's funny because it's the exact same case. So I saw on the, I was like, oh man. Can I ask a computer question? Go!
Fabiana. That's when he puts on the wig.
Yeah.
Can we see a close up of the hat? Yeah, why not?
People love the hat.
They
It's like,
sure do.
yeah.
Turd. Oh god, I hope it's not dirty.
Turd. Yeah. Who's the best Baldur's Gate 3 companion? Oh man. Okay, so I simp for Shadowheart, but my orc romance Lae'zel, and actually that was like really quite sweet. So I'm gonna have to say Lae'zel, cause like Shadowheart, you have to go through her whole like, oh okay lady, you know moment.
Okay,
Trying to like
lady.
not give spoilers, but the whole like,
Okay, lady.
oh, okay lady, and then she chills out and is great, but like for a while you're like, and like my character really wanted to get along with her because I simped, so I'd be like, yeah, it's good that you think all those things. Yeah. But Lae'zel is just very aggressive, but like kind of not wrong a lot of the times. How do I find a memory leak in my computer? I got a brand new pre-built, and when I'm playing Warcraft, every now and then, not always, I'll hit the task manager and it says I'm at like 80% memory. Oh dang.
Is that normal behavior?
I know, I'm trying to think for Warcraft. Or like anything that would just suddenly be taking a ton of like RAM from that. How to find a memory leak? That's interesting. I mean, usually when you see it spike up like that, if you can kind of see what's taking up most of that RAM in Task Manager, that's kind of the best way to figure out what's just taking it. Because it could be like even Windows is running some kind of application or update or something in the background and just decides to like yoink that. But how much memory do you have? Lae'zel's great. I like women who scare me. Yeah, and like I got the Githyanki egg too. Like it's a whole thing. My half orc paladin. It was a match. So so whack since I literally only have Discord, CurseForge, and WoW on my computer. Could be an add-on maybe? Yeah, an add-on actually would probably be it. An add-on could absolutely be. I would maybe check your add-ons and see if any of those have any kind of like... If anybody else is talking about those having any kind of issues. Because, I mean, like, there's the standard ones that most people have. Don't look at me, though. I've never used add-ons for Warcraft, and I used to play for years. And I'll be playing the new expansion pack, but, I know there's, like, the staples that everybody uses, but especially if you're using one that's kind of not off-brand, but, like, you know, not as well known, I could see one of those being less optimized.
Like
or running something in
collated
the
or
background.
non-collated?
I don't know, man.
What,
What
I mean, what staples?
It's all good. It's like, I can figure this out. Yeah, yeah. Also, Horde or Alliance, I have to know.
Which one's the bad guy?
It's CurseForge. CurseForge uses memory like crazy. Ooh, interesting. Goobs. To the goobs. Pro tip, actually. That's really good to know. Horde always. Thank you, Laktar. Thank you.
Is that the bad guys?
I'll kill you.
What? Jesus.
The bad guys, how dare you.
I don't know anything about this game. Damn.
It's subjective.
Ah,
Thank you.
Okay.
Could a PC be shutting off due to full disk space? Absolutely. Yeah, I've had PC crashing before because I've had a basically full disk. Because here's the thing, even if you're not doing anything in your, like, storage, so, you know, you're not accessing files, you're not downloading anything to that, if your RAM gets overloaded, like it basically hits its headroom, what it does is it offloads the stuff that it doesn't have room for onto your drive. It's a process called disk swapping, so if it does that and the drive doesn't have any room for it, PC shuts. Or, like, you know, crashes. Alienware or Skytech? Skytech.
Yeah.
Like, Alienware. Is a 5600 with an RX 6700 XT good? Yeah, no, I think that's solid. Quick question, my current PC has a 4060 Ti in it, and my brother was telling me that the 4060 Ti tends to be unreliable. Is that true, or should I not be worried at all? Also, I love you guys. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I wouldn't worry about it. I haven't seen any 4060 Ti's fail in my lab, and I work with 3 of them. And that's obviously ones that I just thrown a bunch of things like that. But I haven't heard anything from our RMA department of 4060 Ti's being unreliable. If anything, back in the day, the 3060 Ti's, we had a couple that, like, there were some manufacturers who were less reliable than others, but I haven't heard anything about 4060 Ti's in particular. But yeah. Obviously, if you're under warranty though, and anything does happen to your GPU, hit up that warranty. Like, giggling is not an answer. The answer was Skytech. The giggling was part of it. Because of how ridiculous.
Yes.
Oh wow, that makes sense. Now that I just cleared up some space in the storage, it runs good again. Should I buy more SSD or more RAM? If you're having the disk swapping issue, I would say RAM. Unless you plan on downloading more things, in which case go for the storage. But if you're having the disk swapping, it basically means that you're running out of RAM. Oh, Tarogar, I hate when they merge the factions, yeah. I understand why they kind of had to, because it was like, okay, the story keeps going, and like, how long can you really be at war? Like 100 years? I think I'm hilarious. So, like, you know, it's like, okay, we gotta go somewhere with this story, and they're trying.
They're trying.
They're trying. They've run out of stories. They killed Sargeras, like, what is left, really?
Is that a villain?
Yeah, it was like the villain.
Oh, it was like the
main big end-all be-all villain. And after that, it's like, okay, what now?
Dang.
And then you went to go ride dragons on an island. I don't know, I didn't hate it, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much. Awesome PC, by the way. Oh, thank you.
You are welcome.
You are very welcome. So you want me to return my Alienware? No!
You do whatever you want, Beth.
No, that's incredibly impractical. Like, if you're asking which is better, like, I'm gonna say Skytech because I work for Skytech, and I have some valid criticisms of Alienware, as do most people. But if you already bought the PC, and you're gaming on it, and you're enjoying it, who cares? Who cares what anybody else says, you know?
Yeah.
It also doesn't have to be the best for you to have it, you know what I mean? Okay. Alienwares are pretty good if you need a spare heater in your room. True. What can cause a PSU to explode? Literally exploding. Okay, so literal explosions, usually something getting in your power supply. Is the only one where I've seen it be like, anything that can drop in there, especially like a screw, or one time one of those little like, little like metal twists that you get for like a bread bag.
Ooh.
One of those fell into a Seasonic, one of the most reliable power supplies in the world, and yeah, they just.
Dang.
So that's a pretty common reason for it. Usually something's going on like inside it, not like your PC pulled too much current and it popped. That usually isn't the case.
No, it just turns off.
Yeah. Picking all of the lowest parts in the custom builder with no regard to preferences. The lowest price build with Intel i5 12600K, Intel Arc A380, B760 motherboard, 240mm AIO, 2 8GB, 5200 MHz RAM, 650 watts power supply, and a Siege 4 case, 889 USD. Nice.
Not terrible. Wait, the
Yeah.
cheapest cooling component is 240.
A 240? Yeah.
What?
Well, I think
I'd
because
be
that's what
surprised.
goes on the 12.6. If the 12.6 is the lowest thing, is the cheapest thing we have
Oh.
right now, it does need more of a cooler. Although, the Gambia's Boreas can also. But maybe we have a 240 that's cheaper than that, actually. That's not unheard of.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, not a bad build, except for maybe the A380.
Yeah.
Do y'all accept Afterpay?
No, we got bread.
Yeah, we use bread.
Yeah, the bread, the company, not.
Yeah.
It sounded like
Saw
no.
sparks and heard a loud pop. My poor cat, I think, had some singe for oof.
Oof.
Damn. They can also, I mean, like, over time, maybe, capacitors swell and then one just popped. I don't know. All I know is that never, ever open up a power supply to see what's wrong with it.
Ever.
Ever. Oh my gosh, Phoenix. Always making me laugh. Wait, never mind, I lost my receipt. Yeah, don't worry about it. If you already got
Bro.
it, like, you're good. There's always going to be things where if you bought, someone's going to be like, oh no, you should have had this thing instead. And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. Especially cars. People will be like, oh, you should have like,
Absolutely, especially cars.
what's your favorite PC game right now? Right now?
Elden Ring.
Hold on, I gotta think about this. You're booting.
It's turned into a throat
I don't know. I'm back on my Crusader Kings shit, so
singer.
that's where I'm at. That's hard though. There's like a lot of good stuff.
The Vecchio head is ridiculous.
Yeah.
What? Why did you agree with it?
It's a compliment, right? Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
You have you seen that sketch?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because the way he says "you are welcome," I feel like that's how I've just said that throughout my entire life.
It was a Cougar Gex. Ooh, noted. Read everything in my SSD. My gosh. Very weird. I will also tell you this. I'm not saying this is what happened with you, but RMA gets a lot of like bad power supplies in that are dead, and the reason that they're dead is because a cockroach climbed into it and then fried itself, and like took the whole thing out with it.
Ew.
Or like any bug really. It's crazy.
There used to be, speaking of a big RMA, there used to be an issue where roaches would climb into Xbox Ones. Yeah, Xbox Ones, and that power button is like capacitive.
Yeah.
So they would walk over that area and turn off the Xbox.
The cockroach said no. You go to bed.
Yeah, or eject discs. If
Or
you had one.
eject. Oh no!
Yeah, if
That's
you
so
have.
crazy.
Yeah, and gross.
Corrupt all of your freaking save. Yeah.
Imagine. You're going to bed.
There's nothing better than CS2. That is definitely an opinion.
That is an opinion, yeah. Do you play Warzone? Hell no.
Yeah, not a Warzone player. I play Overwatch. Just like my shooter. Yeah. What's the Price for the rig? It's like 2 point something. Crusader King, I'm down there right now. It's a lot of managing and understanding systems, I'm not gonna lie, but I really love games like that.
My cat turns on my Xbox 360 all the time. Nice.
Yeah,
That's
we've also
great.
had people who have the problem of the cat turning off your computer.
Yeah. Dude, someone
2.9.
someone had one. It was spoiler. It was a Shadow 3, you know, the top mounted power button.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a little TikTok series of like trying to make a little cover for the button.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was funny because I was like, dang, I know that case.
Hi, are you still doing PC giveaways? Not at this time. We're in the talks about maybe doing some in the future, less frequently than we were before. So just follow us on social media. We put all of our giveaways on that, or like, holler about it, so that's the best way. We have one giveaway right now for the Avatar Custom PC. That is true. That one is still going on, I think. I mean, the first bug was really a bug in the PC. True. It's fortunate for me that y'all do bread. Saw that it needed my SSN, but my parents think that someone will steal it, so they won't let me use it.
Get your bread up, son.
I feel that though, like, I still am very secretive about, like when, when you have to, like, talk to someone who's legit over the phone, and I'm still like, I don't know, man, like, what if this isn't legit? It's like my dad asking, and I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. My cat turns on my 360 all the time, yeah, for real. I'm doing CK3 Alabama run. What?
What's CK3?
Crusader Kings 3.
Oh! Alabama run.
run.
Inbreeding?
What mods do you have? Again, I'm a pretty, like, modless gamer, I will say. I have,
Modless
like,
gamer.
very few that I ever do. Think Targaryen. Ah, okay, I got you. Dude, every time I play in England, I don't look for it, it just happens. It's like, oh, my heir! Like, you know.
Dang, how many? Wait,
Always in England.
So to go from a modless gamer
Yeah.
to a peerless assassin, how many like notches do you have to climb?
I don't know. I feel like they're both, like, achievements that you unlock in a game and can use as a title, you know?
Yeah. I'm glad someone caught that.
What do you believe is the best keyboard and mouse gaming brand?
Oh, damn, that's hard, actually.
Okay,
That's very subjective.
It's incredibly subjective, but I'll tell you my subjective opinion.
Razors.
It is Razer.
Oh
yeah.
my god, I knew it.
I pay the snake tax. I love the Razer junk. I do use a ROG keyboard though, and I really like that. But I also am biased towards ROG.
I would have said Logitech at one point in my life, but they have let me down, so I have no allegiances.
Steam summer sales going on. God.
Sweet.
Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, that means I have to go onto Steam. You know what? I was gonna get that bird. What was it? The pigeon dating simulator. What is that one called? I don't know. Keith was telling me about it, and I was like, I looked it up. I went through like 3 photos, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get this game. Maybe I'll play and stream that this weekend. Who knows? 2.9 is the price? Yeah.
Ducky for keyboard. You know what? I still want a Ducky one too. I will say that. I am curious to try the Ducky.
Oh man, I just bought an i9 14900K. Should I get an AIO cooler or make a custom loop? Because I keep hearing it runs super hot. It runs super hot. A custom loop will perform about the same temperature-wise as a really good, like even a 420mm AIO. I know this because when the 13900K came out, it was really hot like the 149 was, and I tested a custom loop system against 3 different 420mm AIOs, and the performance was almost exactly the same. A 360 would also work as long as you're not going to be really stressing that CPU too much. So like if you're gaming with it, you're probably not going to be heating it up too much. But if you're doing any kind of like heavy productivity renders, artificial benchmarks like that, yeah, it definitely gets hot. I would just recommend an AIO for the convenience of not having to spend as much, which is the main thing, and not having the headache of the things that happen when you water cool, you know. Being like, oh cool, I'm gonna put the coolant in. I have a leak, where's the leak? Yeah.
Hey, how's your cooler build going?
It's just there, yeah.
Are you ever gonna use it, or is what's?
I mean, it was supposed to replace my computer, but then I fixed my computer here at work. So, Hatoful Boyfriend. Yes, that is the one. I'm gonna get that game.
I noticed the blinking or something else.
No. It was the blue screening a lot.
Oh, the GPU blinking is just.
Yeah. Well, and it kept giving me a TCP error, and I was like, oh, okay, something's wrong with my network driver. You know, let's go to the network drivers, put the new ones on there, no change. Okay, what the heck's going on? You know what fixed it? A BIOS update. So don't listen to anyone when they're like, never update your BIOS.
Who says that?
I've seen the comment many times online of being like, it's too risky.
Oh my! What are we in 2004? Come on now.
Like, it's fine. How many times is your PC just gonna, like, it's just shutting off, or, like, you accidentally unplugging it, like, for 3 minutes? I think it'll be okay.
Yeah.
And if you're ever having just weird issues that came out of nowhere, try a BIOS update if you haven't BIOS updated it in a long, long time. It might help. Popular opinion, I think PC parts should come in different colors, and only RGB parts should be the RAM. I think it will look more beautiful. Okay, back in AM4, there was like a fair amount of motherboards that were like blue, or like, you know, gray with blue accent, or like gray with purple, orange, and I loved that. And yeah, they don't really do that anymore, because it's like, oh, the RGB will just, you can make it any color you want, which, like, fair. But
lazy.
What if I wanted it to just all be orange? Coming out clean, my guys. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
I have a budget of $1,200. What should I buy? Check out our Nebula, or our Shadows, or Archangels if you prefer it in white.
Hey, you got long fan screws?
Somewhere in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, go over to the lab and just kind of dig around in the stuff. WStream, thank you.
I didn't even have to go that far.
I had to explain to her what that was. The PC and some server rack somewhere. That's so funny. The Omega 2. Oh yeah, the Omega 2 is a good option. How long do they ship out usually? I'm from Canada. Not too sure about how long it takes to get to Canada. Yeah, I was like usually about like a week, but yeah, I don't know how long it takes from us to Canada. Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
How much is the setup? 2.9K. Which classic game would you love to revisit with the RTX remix? Gosh. I mean, just as far as like classic games, I don't know, I have this problem where I'm worried that if I go back to a lot of like classic games, I won't think they're as good as when I played them. Like, or I won't enjoy them as much. But
Knights of the Old Republic.
oh shit, that's a good one. Yeah. Oh man, they've been working on like the remaster of that for like ever, right?
Is that even coming out at this point?
I don't know, I can't remember. Part of me thinks that they did like an announcement being like, yeah, it's actually never coming out.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. But that sounds like it might be the case.
Dang, you're not wrong about that. Let me think.
It's still in progress. They confirmed it last month. Oh, okay.
It's like when we're on the topic of Star Wars, that pod racing game that was on the N64. What was that? Why did I play that so much? I would still really love to go, and this would never happen, but as far as like old games I love that I would love to revisit again, Ocarina of Time, 1,000,001. Obviously it's a Nintendo, it would never, but like, that would be fantastic. Why do I want to say Neverwinter Nights? That's still a thing. Jeez.
Harvest Moon?
No. They did a Harvest Moon remaster with my favorite one, and I was like, oh yeah, bro, this game kind of sucked.
Your
I just
favorite
really
one?
liked it. Yeah, my favorite one. I'm forgetting his brand new ROM. Yeah, you're not wrong. Star Wars Racer was bomb. Okay, was that the one? Gosh, I remember that. That and Lego Racer.
Oh.
Racing games were never like what they were on the N64. Like, tell me I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, but still. I would like to revisit. Man, I'm so blanking. Zoo Tycoon 2. Oh man. No. I had to play the shit out of that though, didn't I? Oh wait, hold on. Star Wars versus Star Trek. I didn't watch both.
That's a thing?
Well, I think it's more like pick one. I guess Star Wars.
Star Wars.
But I really do love Star Trek. You do so much with Star Trek.
I'll take Dune over both.
Okay, Conquer. Oh, Conquer. Yeah. Diddy Kong Racing. Fish Tank. Are always huge. Yeah, for real.
Stargate, goddamn. I haven't heard that name in a while.
I'm always trying to like think of these games. I can never freaking remember. Man, I would like to also go back to OG BioShock. Let's be real. That's not even
Ooh.
old though. I wouldn't even consider that.
That's not even old. Isn't the first BioShock from like 2005?
Yeah, it is old, but like I don't consider it old because.
Because you remember it fondly?
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure this exists, but I'd love to go back and play Fable 1 again. Even though Fable 2 is, like, objectively better. Stargate. Oh, yeah, that's a good option. Gotta get Ethernet to my room soon. Power lines being hit hard by electrical interference. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that Ethernet life is sweet. Get on it. I have the humor of a 12-year-old, so Conquer is just for me. If you, yeah. Like, honestly, then it's right up your lane. Stargate, Terran Command is so great. I can make the BioShock Oh, okay, actually, here's something that is actually happening and getting a remaster that I'm stoked about. That took way too much of my life as a youth. They're doing an Age of Mythology remaster, and I'm gonna play the shit out of that.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, that was such a, like, did anybody else care about that game, or was it just me? I was obsessed with that game. I should stream that this weekend, the old one, because I still have it on Steam. Movie and anime you wish if it had a game. I wish we had a Hogwarts Legacy style game for Avatar: The Last Airbender. Give me that I'm a bender in the world, and yeah. Why do we not have a good Avatar: The Last Airbender game?
Can I answer that backwards? Elden Ring show would go hard as hell. Would a Cooler Master 240 AIO fit in my Q300L? Yes. Q300L supports 240. Is your Cooler Master 240 like longer than the standard? As far as I know, it should be supported.
I still play the old Age of Myth on occasion. Me too. My favorite thing to do, and this is almost exclusively what I do now, is I love the map Vinland Saga, and what I do is I do like, I don't know why I do 10, because only like 4 of them ever make it to like the mainland. But I play as the Norse, and I just like immediately leave that island. I make like, you know, some dudes in the Ox, because you can just like bring stuff to the Ox. And then I go and I scope out, I'm like, okay, where in the big island am I gonna like set up shop? And I go there first and I like carve it out. And that's like my favorite map to play. And I'm so weird because as a kid I still was like wrapping my mind around RTSs as like its strategy, because part of me was like, nah man, the house would look cute on the hill, like, so I'm like making it, I'm like, look at this little settlement they have, it's so nice, like the way everything's laid out, like if you lived here. And also still, yeah, killing. Oh, Digimon World. Oh my gosh.
You don't want Far
Dude,
Cry
if they did a remaster of OG Digimon World, that would be so sick. But they still kind of got to figure out their mechanics, because the latest Digimon World, where they used the Digimon World mechanics, it could have been better.
They're saying for an Avatar game, you don't like Far Cry Pandora?
Yeah. Team migration with the enemy's AI all broken is my fave. For real. It's like only ever like 3 other, civilizations get there. And then none of, there's so many that don't even make a settlement on the land. They're just like farming on the shore. And then I have to send what is it? The little serpent that spits the green stuff. I get 12 of those. And I just send all of those, because it looks funnier than sending boats, to go spit on the settlement on the tiny islands until they're all, gone. What a great game. I will pay to watch Elden Ring. I never pay for anything. I also think, I know that he just said that, nah, they wouldn't do it and it wouldn't work, but I do think a Dragon Age show would be alright. Why? Because the best things about Dragon Age is the lore, the world building, and the characters. The combat has always been meh, and that's okay. That's not why you play the game. So we don't even need many action scenes. Give me all the intrigue. To justify a build like this for the games I play, Dwarf Fortress and Age of Mythology, etc. are the same on my 7700X and 7800 XT build. True. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm still rocking the system I am. I haven't yet gotten into a game that's really, pushing the limits of my system. And if it works for you, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Also, it was crazy when I got it and I loaded The Sims 3 on it, which used to be such a, system hog. Oh my gosh, it was so hard to run on computers at the time. And I just set everything to max and was like, oh, I have all the power. I can render for miles and miles.
Yeah, I had the same moment in Minecraft.
It's the little things.
Yeah.
You want Far Cry Pandora. It's so true. Should I get the Avatar game? I didn't like the movies. If you didn't like the movies, I want to get the game.
Yeah, and if
'Cause
you don't like Far Cry games...
There is at least one cutscene in the beginning that's probably too long then if you don't like any of the plot or storyline. The AM5 CPUs kind of look Intel CPUs, or am I just tripping?
No, you're tripping.
Well, they do. They look like 10th and 11th gen, but with a little cheese.
I mean, yeah, okay, they don't have pins, so yeah, in that regard.
Am I the only one sad for what happened to David on Edge Runners? I can't move on. I actually haven't finished it. And luckily, it's been so long, I don't even know who David is, so you didn't even spoil me. But I'm excited for, oh my gosh. Word.
Pizza,
The
wing.
word. No, the League of Legends one.
Ew.
Arcane, thank you. Ew.
Sorry.
No,
It was
dude, I'm
involuntary.
so excited for Arcane Season 2. Oh man. Yeah, that is... I am ready. Give it to me. The only game that really hogs my PC up is the new Ark Survival, and I think they just have a mess of a game. That is so true, because I've played Ark, and yeah, it's not the best optimized thing in the gaming world, I'll tell you that. Although ironically, I built a PC with an RX 6800 and Ryzen 7 5800X 3D just to play Stardew, graduated from a Chromebook. Hey, I mean, when the sequel comes out or whatever, you'll be ready. Well, Stardew was also a gateway game, I think. It gets a lot of people in who aren't necessarily gamers, and then they're like, oh, I liked this. Oh, here's... And then you get into the cozy games and all that.
Would you say that you're a gamer?
Yeah.
In both sense?
What do you mean in both
Gamer.
sense? Yes. I was you mean the implication that, actually...
Where would that
No, I
actually come
know.
from?
Dragon Age could work as a Game of Thrones-like show. Exactly. And you only need to have, one dragon in it, maybe? because
But
it's like
the age.
yes, it's the age where dragons are like coming back. They thought they were extinct, and now they're starting to see them again.
Oh, they're starting to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dragon Age show would be really dependent on the studio, writers, and directors, and looking at the difference in quality between the adaptations of something like Halo versus Fallout. The former had all the visuals, but very little of the substance, while the latter is so much better. True. There's 2 big dragons in the first game. Exactly, and that's the whole game.
Dang, only 2?
That could have been the whole show. 2 dragons.
2 dragons.
Come on, visual effects budget. Like, you can actually use it to hire good writers and talent. I have 16 gigabytes of DRAM, and the sky shouldn't vibrate. For real.
Okay, what about this compromise? They make the show, but all the visuals are using Sora AI.
No.
No, that's a
no,
non-starter.
everything would look so blurst.
Yeah, yeah, it would all look waxy.
Do you prefer a black PC aesthetic or white PC aesthetic? Honestly, I really liked white PCs for a long time, and I was really into like, ooh, let's do like the cool, you know. But there's nothing like black PC chassis, dark parts basically, and then like when the lights are like low in the office and the RGB is going, it looks fantastic.
What's one game you regret?
2, 1 is something similar. Well, okay, hold on. Technically 3. Isn't there the one that's up in the mountain where the cult is, with the where Andraste's ashes are? That I always skipped because I was like, no, not fighting that. The white PC part tax is real, so true. Yeah, if you're gonna build like an all white system, you gotta shell out for that. Okay, is the Azure One or Azure PC good for Fortnite? Yeah, it should be decent. Again, depends on the specs. This is 10? Dang. I guess there's more, yeah. Oh, what's one game you regret pre-ordering or buying? I regret... Luckily, I didn't ever I never pre-ordered one, but the game I regret buying the most, like, hands down, and was also the biggest disappointment of a game ever. Like, a game I was so hyped for, and then it was like, it delivered here. This is so obscure. Freaking X-Men Destiny? When they were, like, talking about the game originally, they're like, you can create your own mutant, and you can join the Brotherhood or the X-Men and do all this, and I was like, heck yes. This is the game we've all been waiting for. I am so stoked. And then we got the game, and it's like, just kidding, you can choose between 3 of these characters that we made up, and you can you can pick between 3 powers that they have. They all have, it was bad. The voice acting was good. The X-Men that they chose to be in the game, it was good. They were like, oh, they knew their comic mythos. The story was even alright, but oh my gosh, just like, things we promised, what we delivered. Shame on you, X-Men Destiny. I'll never let it go. Hello from Bangladesh. Shout out to Bangladesh.
Yo, shout out.
Just got word my Omega 2 is ready to ship. Can't wait. Awesome. Get hyped. I'd sooner paint my components than shell out an extra $700 for colors. There you go. Dude, that's the way. I mean, like, you know, gotta know your way around the hardware and like, but yeah, it's great. Yeah, they hyped up X-Men, but really wasn't what they promised exactly. And that's always the worst, when it's like, oh, and you're going to be able to do all this, and then it gets to release, and you're like, and nothing. Marvel's Avengers was a dumpster fire.
Ooh, I forgot about that game.
That was one that I was actually super stoked for also.
Oh, no.
And luckily did not, pre-order, and I was busy at the time too, so I wasn't like there to buy it when it first came out, because it sounded so promising. But then reviews were like, it's kind of repetitive. Yeah, and I was like, okay.
Is the Guardians of the Galaxy one better?
I think so. I have not played that one either, but my best friend did, and I think he liked it. And do you know why does my CPU use 100% when playing Fortnite on DX12? What processor do you have? What's the CPU? Kelsey played Midnight Suns. I know I should play Midnight Suns, but first I gotta date the pigeons, and then yeah. Then maybe. Got the white case getting dirty. All of the cases get dirty. It's just a part of it. The thing to learn is to be okay with it. I've been meaning to get Gotham Knights, but I've heard that it wasn't worth the $80 price tag. Yeah, Arkham City was one of my favorite games ever. Shoot, that's one I would actually love to revisit. I tried to play it again, like, back on the Xbox, and I don't know. It wasn't grabbing me like it did back at the time, but, yeah. Arkham City was fantastic, and then I heard that Arkham Knight and then Gotham Knights were kind of like, meh. Just nothing that's quite that the Arkham City had. Also, my Xbox red ring during Arkham City.
Oh.
Luckily, I finished the campaign. I was just doing all the, like, end game, and I was, yeah.
You didn't make it back into spot?
No, I had a friend who was like, oh, I know how to fix it. So I gave him my Xbox, and he
You
opened
broke it
it,
worse?
voiding the warranty, and then was
Aw.
like, yeah, it didn't work.
Damn.
Yeah. Might just be me, but I'd really love another Lord of the Rings long-run movie series, but, like, one that doesn't skip parts of the book. Oh, that'd be interesting. Honestly, I would like to see them take another crack at that. And maybe, like, it's still too early, but, like, in 20 years, maybe, like, we'll see what technology can do then. Don't pre-order games. It just encourages them to make crappy games. True.
Yeah.
There's a high dragon at the mountaintop of Andraste's Rest, so 3 big dragons in DAO. Yee. It delivers exactly what it's promised. I will harp on you playing Midnight Suns until you finally do. Guardians of the Galaxy game is good. Okay, good to know. Try the DBD dating sim. DBD.
Dead by Daylight?
Dead by Daylight. That's hilarious. I would play that, yeah. Gotham Knights is not worth more than 15 or 20. I enjoyed it, but hampered by live service shit. Arkham Asylum City, best of series. Arkham Knight is good, mostly. I agree with Keith.
Dude, you guys remember Games for Windows Live?
No.
No? Oh god, that was the dark ages of PC gaming.
Kelsey, I put a bunch of plants in Discord. Oh, awesome! Dude, I don't know what happened, but this week, every single one of my plants is, like, very distressing. Like, every single one of them is like, oh, I have yellowing leaves that are falling off.
Oh.
My kumquat, after having, like, a bunch of little buds and little tiny kumquats, just dropped everything out of nowhere, and I was like, what the heck? And my blueberry's dying, and I'm like, what happened? The only game I'm excited and waiting for is Stalker. I was in love with the first one and nothing came close to it. Ooh. Interesting. Arkham Origins is a fine 4th place, not amazing. There. Spider-Man on PC looks so amazing with high settings and ray tracing and DLSS. It was worth the money. I believe that, because I played the first Spider-Man game that they had. I mean, like, of the, modern one. There's obviously been 100 Spider-Man games. And it was very good. And especially, like, if you're anybody who reads comics, like, they had so many Easter eggs, so many little things. And the fact that you could just go all around New York was, like, wild. No, not the blueberry. I know.
The blueberry.
I'm gonna go to Home Depot this weekend and get soil testing kits and just be like, what's wrong? What do you need? Yeah, like, I've given it potassium.
I don't know why that's so
I've given it calcium. I've given it magnesium. I gave it potash. Like, I've done everything.
Damn, girl, you just shooting up your plants?
No. It was from the barbecue charcoal. Like, yeah. It has iron in it. You need it. Is it 3070 or 3060 good? Which one is better? 3070 is better.
3070.
Yeah. Bigger number better. Mine red ringed for Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts was better than I expected, honestly. Where else are you guys streaming?
Everywhere.
Twitch, Instagram, yeah, TikTok, all of that. I have a story. I used to play Assassin's Creed using 1 GB of RAM PC without any graphics card.
Oh,
But at the ending, my
damn.
game crashed. I was not able to finish the game. It still hurts. I'm so sorry.
That sucks.
I look back on how many games I played on, like, laptops or desktops with integrated graphics, and, like, how
Right.
hard it was. The
No
poor
way.
computer
The
was just
way I
like,
made my poor laptop
yeah.
suffer. So we pretty much all have made hardware suffer at one point by playing overpowered games.
I just want Marvel Spider-Man 2 on PC already. I really don't want to go out and get a PS5. Fair. I mean, wait it out. That's always the way. Good GPU for 1440p, 4070. Yeah, he's not wrong. Around 300 to 400. Ooh. Check out like a 6700 XT. I mean, you might not get the best 1440p, but you can definitely play 1440p with that. No issue. See, I would see what those are going for. Did watch the trailer for some game, Squirrel with a Gun. It's hilarious. Yeah, no, literally we were all like huddled around somebody's desk watching the trailer for that, laughing. It was so, it looks very funny. Streaming on just Twitch is spicy enough for me. I'd hate having to read all the chats. It's a lot, that's why. I mean, like, it calmed down, but at the beginning of the stream, it's like, everyone's going off, and I'm like, but now I can kind of jump around. It's good. Can you remember the legendary PC game, The House of the Dead and Road Rush? I am not familiar with either of those. I'm trying to think. What were my best PC games? I played a lot of the Tycoons. I played a lot of RTSs. Age of Mythology, Age of Empires, StarCraft, Warcraft 3. What else did I have? I also had this really weird one that's very obscure and just it's not worth looking into. But it was called Impossible Creatures. And when I was like in 7th grade and I learned about genetics, I was obsessed. So it was like you could take two animals and be like, and it's got the hands of this one, and it has this ability to blow, and you made the creature, and then it was an RTS with your creatures that you made.
Oh, dang.
It wasn't good.
Oh.
But on its, like, as a concept, I thought it was great. So I remember looking at the box at like Fry's. I was dating me. And being like, oh, and it was only like $6 at the time, and I was like, gotta get this game.
Better than Spore?
No, nothing's better than Spore. Thank you for reminding me of Spore!
I never played it.
I mean, it's still good. I still go back and play it sometimes. Was it as good as we had hoped? No. But I really think it's one that could have benefited from them giving it a sequel, and, like, working on the systems and, like, kind of carving it into its own identity and its own play style. Instead of being, like, 4 different play styles. Those are very old games. Like Freddy the Fish old. Like, I played Freddy the Fish when I was a tot. But, yeah. Man, I love the chat coming in on Twitch with all the good suggestions for GPUs, actually. Here we go. Alright, Robert, you ready?
Imagine nothing happened.
Just kidding! Gorgeous, look at that.
Sorry.
There's a lot of feelings about Cable Man.
Alright, folks. This build is done. Fire! Hell yeah! This build is done. It is finished. It is complete. Look at it.
Mustache guy looks like the one who plays ROM strategy games all day.
What?
Surprisingly not. He plays Minecraft and
Yes.
Elden Ring and nothing else.
An Elden Ring.
Very nice. Alright. Let's give a little of that, like,
Oh, thank God.
ambiance. Yeah.
What the? Oh. Why that song?
Because the nights. Wait, was it the lights seem so low? I don't know. That's like one of the things. Don't I sound just like a saxophone?
Yeah.
Man, hidden talent.
Careless whispering test.
Alright. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This PC is done. We're going to go and put Windows on it. All the drivers that you need, so out of the box it's ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, you're good to go. We're also going to stress test this, make sure these components work and work under load, and when it passes all that, it'll be headed to you. So watch out for it, Robert, and thank you so much for ordering with us. It's an absolute beaut, my gosh.
Amazing customer service. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that.
Yes, love that. And feel free to stop by the stream in the future. Once this gets to you, let us know how it's treating you. We love when people come back. And yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, folks. Well, that was our last build of the day. That means that we're off to do other things for the rest of this Friday. Y'all have an excellent weekend. A wonderful rest of your day. And we will see you next week with more build stream. Wednesdays, Fridays. You won't see me on Friday, but yeah. And have a great 4th.
Bye.
Bye-bye.